Vaporwave. Okay, there is a how to play here, which means that the okay, jump, interact, spin. B button doesn't do anything. If you spin and then you jump, you can jump higher than with a regular jump. You can double jump once you get the power. And power up in level 2 allows you to glide by spinning like sunshine, I guess. Spin after every jump when you get the power up in level 2. You can't use the glitcher power until you found it in level 3. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, glitcher, left trigger, I see. Show HUD, move, camera, toggle quest. Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. We're about to play this game called Vaporwave, which is some kind of Vaporwave 3D platform. I'm not too sure. I didn't look too much into it. I just found it. I don't know if this game is family friendly or not, but it's here and it exists. Hello, Squint is bad. Thank you. To redeem the sip sip as you wish. Stay hydrated, everybody. Drink that water. No thirsty folks in chat, please. No thirsty folks. That looks cool, whatever that is. All right. I'm really excited to get into this. It seems really cool. So let's go ahead and start. Evo Core. If you forget where a quest giver was, you can find them on the,
It was an afternoon like any other in the computer world of Vaporwave. All artificial intelligences were enjoying the sunny day and having fun. Except for one. The old Magnavox. Every day he practiced his favorite hobby, criticizing the youth. But on the day of his 75th birthday, criticizing was not enough. With a look more disgusted than usual, he decided to take action. Magnavox stood up from his bench and walked towards the Evo Core, the central peripheral that kept this
10
universe
terabytes.
stable and up to date.
Only 10?
Nothing will stop him today. He walked over to the Evo Core where there was a USB socket with the instructions saying, "Huh? Really? Okay." Magnavox had been waiting for this moment for a long time. But today, he was going to change the world by... Of course. Without hesitation, Magnavox plugged in his USB stick. But how did no one see him? Who wrote this? With the insertion of the virus...
Is the audio okay?
Can
Can everybody hear that?
Into 1,000 pieces. Really? We're going with this? What a bunch of nerds. Thus, the reboot was triggered, separating the world into several different eras. Thankfully, our virtual heroes are here to save this world.
Okay.
I hope I'm gonna get paid a lot for this.
No. Guess we have like a, so that's how high we can jump with a spin jump. Okay. Good camera can, up. Yeah, that looks pretty stereotypical. Oh? Okay, there's a lot of people to talk to here. Why to interact? Hello, Lysix. Is that how you say that? I don't know. Hello, Lysix. I'm Blast Professor, the mechanic in charge of repairing the Evo Core. I know you have a lot to do, but I need your help. Listen carefully. There were 3 essential peripherals connected to the Evo Core before it blew up. There was the CD player, the screen, and the graphic enhancer. To bring our world back to the present day, we need to reattach the 3 peripherals to the core. According to my sources, there is a peripheral in the city, one at the park, and one at the beach. When you find one, bring it to me in the hub and I'll fix it. For now, you should speak to the different AI around here. They must have things to ask you. Good luck, my friend. Okay, so at the top of our like spin, when we spin jump, we seem to like lose momentum at the top of our jump, but we don't with a small jump. That's just something I wanted to point out before we start. I don't know if it'll actually matter, but the height seems to be for height, not for distance. Tactic. Oh no, this is terrible. Look at this mess. How are we going to recover from this? Oh, didn't see you there. My name is Tactic, Module Expert. Tell me, are you here to help us? Life 6, was it? Fantastic. We might be able to reverse this reboot. You can't beat the old fart Magnavex with your current abilities. Once you gain access to the different areas around here, I'll be able to help you obtain new modules. I'll give you all of the modules you'll need, once I can find them back. Have them huh? Seek me out in there when you get the chance. Good luck. Okay, so I guess we find him in the levels. Or them in the levels, the tactic person. Group photo! Hello. I like your glasses. Hello, Life 6. During the reboot, I was teaching the video game history at Vaporwave University, and bam, I'm here. My students only pretend to listen, so hopefully they shouldn't notice that I'm gone. Since this event, I have several memory lapses that prevent me from going back to teaching. Anyway, I have a mission for you. My fact sheets have vanished throughout our little world, but if you find them, I could go back to teaching. There are 4 fact sheets here in the city, 4 at the park and 4 at the beach. When you have found some fact sheets, come see me in the level where you found them. In exchange, when you bring me back one of my sheets, I'll teach you many amusing facts about the history of video games. At least I like to think they are. Yeah, they chillin'. That's really cool, actually. This might be a really awesome game. What the heck? Do you have some electrical chips for me? What? You don't know what is an electrical chip? Electronic chip? Oh my god, hello? Did I read that right or wrong? In short, an electronic chip is a piece of silicon with an electronic circuit embedded in it. Here we use those like a form of currency to buy things. If you find me some, I could sell you the components I found. That will help you to fix our world. But we should keep our little business out of the hub. Let's just say it's not politically correct to sell something I have found for free when it could save Vaporwave. Come meet me in the city, at the park, and at the beach. I will tell you there how many electronic chips I need. Now get lost. Alright. I never trust anybody with that name. Hold on one second, though. I'm gonna... Okay. By the way, is your VTuber's character face... no. Not moving yet. It's just a concept piece for the future. But it will be a fully rigged model. Actually, it'll have a different design. So... when that happens, it will be able to move. Speaking of, now you can go find the screen and components. You need to start fixing Evo Core. Okay, so this is our first level, the city, which we're in, I guess. Give me one sec. Move this up here. Give me a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. So let's head into our first level. Oh, I was expecting some kind of like Mario 64 painting when I jumped in there, but no. Okay, that's the exit level. I'm loving the sound effects. It's reminding me a lot of Digimon World 4, or just Digimon games in general. Okay. Okay. So you can fall and jump, actually. Interesting. Okay, I can't get out there. Tactic. This really feels like we're in one of those ancient video games. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there, Life 6. Just to be sure, you do know the basics, right? Also jump by pressing A. Make it all the way to the cafe. I can give you an upgrade. Okay. So we've got to go to this cafe. Press tab. Hello, Life 6. Before you start your quest, I have a piece of advice for you. You can press tab or select to view all of your progress in the different levels. View the maps, read the fact sheets you have found, and more. Ah! Okay. So 10 components, 1 power-up, 4 fact sheets, 250 chips. Oh my god, yes! I'm so excited. Also, that map looks pretty cool. I'm there. There's a... Oh my gosh. Okay. This guy sounded, Tactic said there was like a dude over here. Maybe he means that red guy over there. Checkpoint. Ah. Easy jumps, easy jumps. I like the animations so far. What's ah? Okay, more than one hit. 2 hits. 2 hits does it. See if I can get up here. And up here? Is there... No? I guess I just need to keep moving forward. This is kind of like a tutorial area, maybe. Man, I wish I could get up there. Maybe if I could spin jump. Yeah! Okay. Okay, those disappear when I stand on them. Can I, like... Nope. I guess I just gotta go down. Whoa! What? Okay, now we're in the city. Whoa! Synth City. Okay. What? This place is awesome. There's, oh my gosh, okay. Okay. There's Tactic. Nice hair, by the way. So much to collect. Synth City. I wonder if there's lots of sinning here. Oh, there's people I can talk to. Even more beautiful before reboot. Take a ride with us. Alright, Pete. Lots of people here I could talk to. R3. Oh, you can hang on to ledges. We've got an extra heart. Okay, so you can grab onto ledges. That changes a lot. Extra heart! I think they're temporary, right? Because they're not red. Okay, are these like 5? Because some of these are different color, right? I found 1 of 4 components. Okay, right? There are 30 in this level. Okay, this is cool so far. I'm not sure about the level design just yet. This is the first level, right? It is very open, and it seems like there's bits and pieces of platforming around. We'll talk to this person in just a second. Well, I said just a second, but yeah, because we gotta go back down. Miss Ouch, be careful, a coconut fell on my head. Okay. There's enemies over here. Can we hitch a ride on this car? Will it damage us? Just whoosh. Okay, so you can kind of fast travel that way, so that's nice. 2 hits. With our, like, Crash Bandicoot spin. Yeah, I'm digging this, and the music is so good. If you can't hear it, please let me know. I'll turn up the audio. It's very good. Kind of what you would, just what you'd expect from a game like this, honestly. This synthwave. Reminds me of a Banjo or Mario 64 type. Yeah, it's a 3D platformer collectathon, which are like some of my favorite types of games, so. The jumping feels good. There isn't very much weight to this character, which might be just a satisfying problem kind of issue, like aesthetically. But I don't know. We are just in the beginning of the game. It could change. Remember to look both ways before you cross the street, by the way. I did not do that just now. I think I saw a shiny object on the roof of the coffee shop. Is this the coffee shop over here? I'm a 3D platformer expert, baby. Oh, those are individual squares. Okay, they're not. I thought they were all just gonna disappear. Oh, we took damage. There are bouncy platforms down here as well. So we can go back up, it looks like. And another temporary heart. Okay, so we're at max, I think, for those. If we get up here in time. Ah. Just hit it right on this for just a minute. So that must be one of those sheets. What are they called? Fact sheets that guy had? It seems a little high to jump. Oh, we can grab onto the edge of platforms, right? I forget about that. Ah! Ah! Gotta go grab this. I don't want to be without all of them. I want to collect all of them. We're at 78 out of 88. Okay, sorry. Platforming around the gas station. That's a component. Chips, fact sheets, power-ups. Coffee shop. Le Cloud. Hello, Molly. Oh, Lysix. Help, Lysix. Enemies in the cafe. You got it. Let's go for a romp. That isn't very cash money of you. What would they say back then? Something like, man, you're trashing on my cool, or something like that. Yay, welcome to the cafe. A large dark coffee with a touch of 12 spoons of sugar-free organic vanilla, 9 ice cubes imported from the Everest, 3 gluten-free caramel candies melted by volcano, a touch of dark chocolate transferred to the Amazonian forest in the back of the... Oh my god, that's a lot. How much money would that be? My hero. Oh, did we just get a component? Okay, sweet. Hey. Hey, fact 5. 76 out of 80. The Vectrex, interesting. I had forgotten this console like most people. The musical equivalent would be the Pac-Man Fever album by Buckner and Garcia. 2 high-quality products released in 1982 that have sadly fallen into oblivion. Anyway, this console came with its own screen like a small arcade machine. To compensate for the console's display limitations, the game came with a plastic color filter that the player placed on the screen to create a semblance of color. This also served to enhance the clarity of the interface that was only partially generated in-game. If you're wondering what the console's graphics look like, just look around. It's a shame that this console has never been a great success, just like my students. So, an interesting thing about the Vectrex that I actually know is that it didn't use pixels for its graphics, unlike everything pretty much still today. The Vectrex used vectors, which is what we're seeing right now, I believe. Which, if you know anything about math, vectors are just kind of lines with a direction or with an acceleration or something like that. Double jump module. Now we can double jump. Missed some stuff inside. Those were temporary hearts in there, I think. I'm gonna go recheck, but... Oh, this is a fast way to travel. Yeah, just some temporary hearts here, in case I need some. Okay, so I can double jump. And you can double jump out of a high jump as well, or a spin jump. Hey! Hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. Oh my god, I was in the hub with my subscribers, and suddenly here I am back in the 1980s. Wait, you're the famous Li6. Lai6? Li6? Am I missing something here? You must take me back to the 21st century. Otherwise, how am I going to publish quality content on social media? Like my pictures in swimsuits or my reviews of poor quality products that I'm being paid to sell to easily influenced people. But for now, could you find some of my fans? I feel lonely without shallow compliments on my physique. So anyway, I know I don't ask anything of you guys and you're never expected to, but I am an affiliate and there's a subscribe button down below. And if you ever just felt like hitting that and spending, I don't know, just a little bit, like $5, everybody has $5, right? I'm not being serious, by the way. Didn't I miss some stuff inside? No, okay. This was cool, whatever this was that I just did. I got to the top, I got all the stuff, I think. Keep this in the back of my mind though, because there might be some more stuff here. Ah! What? XOXO's over there? If you had like a like button, I would click on it right now. Follower 2208. Okay. Yep, grabbing all of these. Oh, that falls! What the heck? You learn something new every day, huh? There's nothing else up here? Oh, it goes up and down. Oh, I've activated it. Ah! That's a person. That's a bad guy. It changes when I jump? It changes direction when I jump? Wait, what? What the heck? Huh? How did that work just now? I don't think I understood. Okay, these guys seem to be spawning from a cannon. I could just jump up here with a double jump. I'm not sure what that platform was for. But okay. There is like a full town here, which is pretty cool. I'm still not sure about this level design. Really looking forward to going back to 2020. I know it's going to be my year. That's the optimism we need. That is some optimism right there. I don't think it will come today. That's a late bus. There's a piece of a ladder here. Can I do anything with that? I don't think so. What do you have to say? Isn't very reassuring with all the strangeness that is created. The song from the cult movie says, if there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Paranormal Hunters Incorporated. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have the copyright to call the real ones. Something we all truly wished for. Cool, there are moving platforms here. The vector graphics are like really aesthetically pleasing to look at, but there isn't a whole lot going on either. I feel like this game is just lacking, maybe not presentation, because I know this is exactly what it's going for, and it's definitely the downfall of like a Vaporwave style game. But I still feel like there should be more. It's gonna take me over to the freeway, the collapsed freeway, I should add. another heart, some stuff over here. That probably takes me down, right? If I had to... Where would that take me? All the way over there? Okay, okay. Who crashed all these cars around here? Stevie Wonder? Oh my gosh. Hey! We got another fact sheet, I think. So we can go back to fact 5 and get another fact, but let's just keep exploring for now because there's a lot to collect. If I were to look at it, we have we are about 100 of these little things away from completing this level. There's only 3 levels, so I'm curious how long this game is going to take us to complete. This being the first level and all, it is quite easy with the platforming. I don't know what just happened there, but something happened. We are... Hey, how's it going? Group photo. I see. I understand. Can I talk to any of you? No. Whoa, what? Oh! Oh! This is kind of cool, though. This is kind of sick. I want to get off. Ah, okay. That's exactly what it wants me to do. These are purple, but they don't have X's on them, so I don't think they fall off. I hope they don't. So we have the double jump, which will allow us to get so many different places now. Okay, okay. That was gonna get annoying if we had to deal with that the entire time. Could I get on top of this maybe? That like structure? We're gonna see. We're gonna see just how far I can take this game engine. Okay, we got another fact sheet. I had a feeling something was back there. Okay. Okay. We don't have like a wall jump ability. I think I can actually get on top of that though. If I had to guess. Yeah. Oh! 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 That was dumb luck is what that was. You have found the lost device. Bring it back to Blast Professor. No, I'm not going to exit the level. So that's level exit. Okay. I want to grab this. And where does this take me? Ah! 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 No! Please be kind. Okay, there's still stuff down here that we did not get. Oh, is the music changing? What? Oh, I thought we were about to get like a reprise or something of the soundtrack there, which would have been awesome, but... Hey kid, Escobar. Want to buy some? Never mind, this game is rated E for everyone. Give it to me. I'll buy whatever you have. You there, minding your own business. How about you don't? You running back and forth. Stop moving. Ah. Ah, I want that. I want that really badly. I gotta get back up onto the freeway. It's there, it's right there. Okay. Ah! Okay, well. We'll just keep going, we'll just keep going. There's so much more to see, so much more to see. We'll come back to that. Oh my god, I don't understand. I was at the beach with my friend and all of a sudden I find myself here. What happened? What? A reboot? explains my memory lapses and why I'm lost. I was with a friend before the reboot. Could you go find him and come see me afterwards? He just sent me a message. I think he's near the volleyball court, but I'm not sure. Okay. We still haven't found all of Hugs and Kisses fans, but that's okay. We're going to play some Donkey Kong. How dare they change direction like that? Nope, can't bust those open. Don't even need to grab that ladder. Oh, it is. It really is DK. Do I get hurt if I touch these? Can I stand on DK? I can. Oh, I just realized there's a circle underneath me to show where my shadow is, which is really neat. Because we always want to know where Shadow the Hedgehog is. It's a necessity, really. Look around. Look at what we have. Beauty is everywhere. You have to look to see it. Where are you going to take me, car? We're car surfing. Can you spin jump on your second jump? No, you can't spin in midair. Okay, we're back here. I felt like there was more to see there. We got it! Okay. Your friend near the we haven't even seen the volleyball court, have we? Unless I just can't. Like, understand what a volleyball court would look like with vectors. Isn't there another bad guy here? Did I get him stuck on a building somewhere? What? I guess I lost him. Okay. Oh no, I hit it. That was the guy I'd already hit. Hello, follower. Okay. The internet? Arpanet? Arpanet? ARPA. ARPA, that sounds familiar. Mario Tennis for the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy also ran on vectors, much like the Vectrex, if I remember that correctly. Really? Doing, doing. Where does this take me? Is there a secret it takes me to? No. No secret. How are we looking? If I were to look. 6 components, 217 out of 250. 81%. Okay, we're close. There is some stuff under the bridge there. Obviously, there's this over here. IT phone home. I bet they make that joke all the time in IT. Be gone, foul demon! No way, you have found... Okay, so we found all of them. Oh, there was like a thing there I could have used. Where does this take me? Oh, that's how you're supposed to get that. That's how you're supposed to get that one under the bridge that we got earlier. Oops. Teehee. Hey. Do you have some electronic chips for me? I mean, hello. Okay, enough small talk. Let's get down to business. Do you have some No? We'll go get some. Don't I have some? If you bring me 100 chips. Yeah, I do. I have 100. Oh, okay. We only get one. We only get one from them. Okay. I guess. Have you ever considered piracy? You would make a wonderful hacker, Ly6. Thanks, Wesley. I can neither confirm nor deny that I've thought about piracy. For legal reasons, that is a joke. Okay, I missed this one earlier. The volleyball court! You can grab onto the net, that's cool. Hello, trainer? Did you get it because I'm a volley and Smash is a volleyball move? Alright, sorry. Yay! Yay! We're gonna go talk to this guy. Over here, and then we're gonna go talk to the girl that has the followers. Because we need, what, 10 of these, right? Yeah, I did. Haha, memory lapse. I got it. I got the joke. Okay, so the spin is quite a fast way to travel, actually. That's nice. Oh, there's a component up there. How does one... I see. I've played Mario before. I know how these work. Once I'm up here... That's 9. Okay. Yay, I found them. My thanks are sponsored by Weesh. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, thank you. 10 out of 10. I used to be an A like you. 141. We're still missing some. I might have... Because I can see a lot of things in the distance if I look. Maybe back by the beginning I missed some? Because we're missing... we're just missing 9. 9 of them. So maybe there's some over here. I just didn't... Oh, there's a lot up there, huh? Huh. To inspect what you brought me. My memory's still playing tricks on me. Do you know the game with the yellow pie-shaped character who eats ghost cherries and little dots? Package Man? Packability Man? Pack-Sack Man? Pac-Man. Yes, Pac-Man! Did you know that the ghosts in the games in this game have names? The ghosts in this game have names. Blinky is the red ghost, Pinky is the pink one, Inky is the blue one, and Clyde is the orange one. They each have their own individual personality based on a simple set of AI behavior. I did know that. Do you remember the famous gorilla with the tie in some Nintendo games? We just ran into him! Magilla Gorilla, Zaboomafoo, Monsieur Mala, Curious George, Harambe, Winston. There's the word Kong in the name. Oh yes, I remember now. King Kong. I mean, Kung Fu Donkey. Donkey Kong. In short, before being Mario's friend, our gorilla was the enemy of the mustachioed hero. In the game Donkey Kong released in 1981, the gorilla kidnaps Pauline and Jumpman, now known as Mario. Oh, kidnaps Pauline, and Jumpman, now known as Mario, must save her. The fourth and final note, you work faster than my students. Let's take a look. Oh, I love this game. Do you know Space Invaders? When the arcade terminal of the game came out in 1978, it became so popular that people were led to believe that it caused a shortage of coins in Japan, and that the government had to increase the production of yen to make up for it. Of course, as experts later discovered, it was complete bogus, or as we see today, it was fake news. That's why you should always trust experts, like me. I almost want to call that dude Dad, even though he's like a teacher. Am I the only one? Okay, so we have double jump. Maybe we can get up there now. Or maybe this platform takes us there? I just stand on it? It's down this one. Where does it take me? Did I get all those? I got all those. I'm still missing some. That's not good. It's not good at all. How many exactly? 4. Missing 4. Uh-oh. Those are some cool game facts, by the way. We're almost complete with this level. If I could just find those last 4. Is there a car I can hitch a ride on? You don't go all the way across, do you? No, this one does. Oh, no, you do. Okay. I remember checking up on top, but did I ever check behind? Okay. You never know. You never know with these games where they put stuff. It's possible we could have missed some stuff in the beginning, but I don't think so. Okay, okay, he just does the same thing. Got it, got it, got it. So we have the double jump. Checkpoint. Where am I missing some? There's one. There's one over here on this tree. I have a feeling they might all be on trees. That's a heart. There's one over there. Man, I really kind of missed some, huh? Oh, there's 2 over here. One more. We're just missing one, which is... Whew. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it just didn't come over here, I guess. Finally, I can have more than 1 KO of RAM. Okay. Now we just need to get up to the level exit. Which is over here. I like those cars are floating. I think that's a cool touch. Nice touch. Yeah, I can go this way. Right? And then we go this way. Okay, okay. So, overall thoughts on this level? Not bad. Not bad. Could have been better. But not bad. It was just the first level, though. We'll see. Okay, where's Blast Professor? We found your thing. The letter? The letter alphabet? Alpha beta? Is that what it is? Oh, I didn't think the screen would be in perfect condition after the explosion. When I drop my cell phone an inch off the ground, the screen explodes into a million pieces, so less work for me. Okay, okay. Whoa! What? What? Now you can go find the CD player and the components. I need to continue the repairs on the Evo core. What? Little rascal, where do you think you are trying to fix the Evo core? Oh, Magnavox. Back in my day, we used to fix really important things like wooden tables and chairs, not electronics. You are just a worthless AI, and the leftist sheep of the site is corrupted by false news who really thinks he knows everything, but in reality, you know nothing. What? Okay. Alright, Magnavox. You and your questionable lines. Okay. Get a life. Wait, why is that? I don't know. Back with the boys! Do you get me anything in here? Okay. So now we're going to, somewhere at the park? We're at the park. Skate park. Looks like a skate park to me. Oh my gosh. Beach park. This is like N64 vibes. I really like this. I really like this. This is really cool. What? Ah, you're bad. Neat. Are y'all like construction workers or like park rangers? Park rangers. Hey, you leave these two people having a nice picnic alone. Chew. There must be no other places in town as pretty as this, Chew. That's a beautiful Dwayne. Okay, I get it. Such a beautiful Dwayne. That's something I haven't heard in a long time. This tree's like kind of corrupted, isn't it? Pa. Okay, there's Dad. I mean, fuck the teacher, dude. You know what I mean. Glitched rock. Oh. A bush? It's a bush. Chrono, what's up with these guards? They all look so menacing. Sandwich. I love me some sandwiches. Picnic. It's never a bad day for a picnic. I hope these weird guards aren't going to come here. Bobby! Before Magnavox ruined everything, this fountain was the neighborhood's main attraction, but for now it's just a shell of its former self. Okay. Well, you enjoyed that. I'm just gonna go around. There's a lot more people here. You have a quest. Wait, no, you're Seraphim, yeah. 200 chips. Okay. How many are in this level? 250 still. 250 tin components. Same thing as last level. Same exact thing. Okay. I haven't found anybody with like quests yet. I should be checking this out in like blocks, but for some reason it's harder to mentally parse this into sections as compared to the previous level. I guess because you can't see all of it at once because it's like an actual 3D platforming level. This also has like some PS1 vibes to it for sure. Let's grab some temporary hearts. I'm assuming these will heal you. Oh, our chips from the previous level actually count towards this one as well. So it's like total chips. Which is cool. Let's head back over this way though. So it's still got that really cool Vaporwave aesthetic without even being, look up there, something is shining. Oh my god. Meteors? Without being actually, vectors. which is impressive. Aha! Ha! We gotta make sure we check all the tops of all the trees because, yeah. Also, I see that that is where the component is. What was it you wanted? The CD player? I think that's what that is over there. It's the boys! Take a photo. Oh, you can open picnic baskets. Hey, boo-boo! That's cool. We got a component. I like that you get your double jump back after landing on these little clouds. We're at the skate park. Hello? There's so many NPCs to talk to. I don't think I'm going to talk to all of them. There's just so much here. What are these, like, skater punks you're supposed to be fighting? They look like an evil Pokemon team. Is this water? No, it's grass. Okay. Are there things in these? No. They wouldn't do that, right? Well. Huh. I mean, maybe. It'd be kind of scummy of them to do that. Just based on, like, level design philosophy, but they could. It is supposed to be old school, and they did do things like that back in the day. They still do things like that sometimes. Hello? Tactic. Oh, you have nice hair. Here's a new module that allows you to glide. When you jump, you can press the left or X button to spin. You're able to combine this with your jump and even double jump too. Ah, so that's where I can use my new power. I got a new power. Oh, it's like Rayman. I'm like Rayman. I'm like Rayman. Okay. Okay. So for long distance, I can do like... Okay. Ah, I hit my double jump there and almost went kaput. That's really cool, actually. That's so cool. Oh, and it does damage! Nice. Okay, there's still stuff over there we haven't gotten yet. But that was a nice... Oh, look, a quest. A nice thing to do. Nick! What's up? How's it going? You seem busy, but I need your help for just a second. You see, I lost my friend and I don't know where he is. It could be someplace where an exploder would go. An exploder? I'll find your friend. Losing your friend is not good, and it seems to happen a lot to people in video games. Happens to me a lot in real life too when I think about certain friends. They get lost very easily. One, two, three. There's just so many here. Okay. We have 236. We have more than enough. To exchange for one of those things. There's so many chips. It's making me hungry for like real chips, salty chips. I don't normally eat chips though. Oh my gosh, they've all followed me. Yeah! Yeah! Guardian, excuse me, but could you do me a favor? My colleagues have been missing ever since the reboot, and now there's a bunch of rascals who've taken over the park. I've been trying to get rid of them, but there's too many of these guys. If it's not too much, can you please help me with this? I can't believe it. You really did it. Thanks to you, the park will be a little safer. At least I hope so. Here's your reward. I guess we killed not all of them, but a lot of them? We're still looking for that person's friend. An exploder, huh? Here we are on the tower. Can I walk up this? No. Okay, so we can't actually get up there yet. There must be something we can activate to get up there. I am error! Yes! I'm so glad I found that NPC. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to go. How did we get in there? Huh. Sorry, excuse me. Wait a minute. I can use my newfound powers to get up there. What is this for exactly? I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to get over to that tree from this cloud? Maybe. Don't know if it's possible. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something vital here. So I got up here. I don't want to go up there just yet. Okay, I picked up speed on the ground there. That was kind of weird, but I dig it. Okay. Okay. Water kills you. Water kills you. Water kills you. That is good to know. Wait, do I lose all of the stuff that I picked up? No. I have it all. Okay. That worried me. Alright, let's just go over here for now. I'll find your friend, dude. So water kills you, apparently. Something I didn't know. Wait, I guess it makes sense that there has to be some kind of hazard that can kill you because the enemies are kind of a joke. I guess the only way they would be able to get me with an enemy is if they like came out of the Ha! They like came out of one of the bushes and surprised me. Also, is this the same music from last level? Is it the same music that's like been playing through the whole game? Nice day, isn't it, Mod 37? Pizza? Is that what's on top of the tower? Is that a pizza box? I found a pizza. I found a pizza. It wasn't even that far away. Hello? Thank you. I needed this. I need 6 more here. Ah! I made it. Haha! That was sad. Knocking him into the water like that was actually pretty satisfying. Bonus? Let's go to the bonus. That's right, I understood. Okay, did these fall? No. Where does this take me? Oh, there's something down there. I'm glad it took me back over here because now I want to go get it. This game is really chill. Honestly, pretty fun too. Up, 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 up. Does this take me anywhere special? That was awesome! So it means I can't jump that high. Oh, I see. It's to keep you from... I mean, you could double jump still with those there, I feel. I feel like they don't fully block you like they intended to. Is this where the gondola's supposed to take us? What am I doing here? We'll go to the top first and then work our way down. Just so we have less chance to miss things. Because otherwise there's just like, man, that's really pretty. Man, that's like so cool looking. There's stuff over there, huh? Wait, no, we did that stuff. Is there stuff down here? I don't see stuff down here. There might be stuff down there though. Huh. Okay, okay. I feel like yeah, I was about to say, I feel like I missed some things. Hold on. May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? Because they have hats. This is where the gondola ends up, right? Boing. Okay. There's a meteor still going up and down there. I see. That was not the exchange I thought the platforms were going to have. Is there like a jump I can make over here that has cool stuff? No. There's a checkpoint though. Okay, so I think I need to go this way to get up there. Okay. That didn't kill me. Did I miss anything over there? Didn't look like it. Beep. Okay, I've gotten up here. Do I like power it on by spinning it? Okay, I can't fall through. That's interesting to know. I guess it just doesn't work, maybe. There's definitely got to be something down there. Hello? Electric! If you flip the switch on the post, it'll restore the power. And I think you'll unlock the water station's doors if I'm not mistaken. Ding! There we go! There we go, there we go, there we go! We got it on. There's got to be something I can do from up here. As I said, I saw that there was a little area down here. Fact sheet number 1. It's the first one we found. These might be a little harder to find. There's all sorts of stuff at the bottom of this island. I'm gonna go down. I've definitely been here, but we haven't gone down here yet. So I'm curious because there's no way they would just have this entire structure here with like so little to do with it, to do with anything, right? At that point, it's just a cool structure for sake of being cool and not actually... Don't know what that is. Did it make a sound or was that me? I don't know, actually. Nothing over here? Wait, but then... Huh? Huh? Okay, we're going down here. Whoosh. For a fact sheet. Aha! I knew there was something. Altura, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Vaporwave extravaganza. There are rocks here. This is Evowave, an indie 3D platformer. So far, a pleasant experience. Not like an incredible experience, but definitely not unpleasant. What? That drains the water. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What? Okay, so we want these up right now. Oh, that changes everything. This is cool. Can't believe I wasn't following before. How's it going? Hey, no worries, no worries. It's going pretty well. Just chilling, you know, playing some retro seeming games. I did it. We got the CD component, CD device, but there's so much more for us to do here. We still haven't found that dude's explodey-dodey friend. I think they might be in that cave with the rocks over there. But right now, I'm more interested in getting this over here, because we want all of those chips, because we are, let's see, this we've 100%ed level 1, right? Level 2, we're at 76. We need 30 more chips, 4 more components, 2 more fact sheets. Because this is the tree I couldn't figure out how to get on top of. Okay, I was wondering why these clouds were here. How are you, Altera? How are you? What have you been doing? What's been going on in the world of Altera? I missed this one over here, apparently. I'm getting used to the movement, which is nice. I see something over there. Did I forget something over? Hello! Ah, thank you. Still haven't found that person's friend. You want to see something good? Just work in Digimon, so I can't complain too much. That is absolutely awesome. All right, Altura. Do you see what I see? Let's go ahead and present ourselves with some facts. We have 2 of them. Do you remember Nintendo's rival during the 80s and 90s? Saga? No, Sega. Anyway, that company started trying to take a portion of the market with aggressive ads. Fans on both sides debated which console was the best for years. It isn't so different these days, though new consoles are involved. Do you remember Mortal Kombat, the fighting game where you could eliminate your opponent in creative ways? It's one of the games that caused a lot of controversy at the time, to the point that both Nintendo and Sega were summoned to the US Senate. That's why there's a letter at the bottom right of the game box in North America nowadays, thanks to the ESRB. Game ratings. Yeah, it's always a good time for Digimon. What just happened? I spun a bush. Oh no, that was checkpoint sound. I was like, huh? I did something? Get out of here. Park rangers. Anything up here that would be nice to have? I don't see anything. All right, let's go hop across those rocks. Well, these wooden platforms, I mean. Cool. Mod 37? I mean, greetings. What am I doing here? Well, I'm exploring. That's what I'm best at. Let me guess. Next sitting here, dude. That guy worries about everything. Tell him I'm alright. Just doing my job as an explorer. I thought he said exploder. I thought he said that's what your job was. Aha! Aha! No! No, take me back! Ah, I found your friend. All right. Gotta head out and have some dinner, but have a good night. Have a good night, Altura. Thank you so much for popping in. Boop. Where does this take us? Over here, which leads me to here. I bet this takes us to a fact sheet. That's 3 of 4. All right, let's head our way back out of the cave. Now we need to think, right? Because we are 2 components short. 1 fact sheet and a couple of chips. So there's got to be a place we just haven't explored yet. It might be that side of the beach, actually. Let's head back over there. Let's see. If y'all can think of any places, please feel free to chime in. Because I'm not the most observant person. I can be. When I really focus. But not all the time. Frankly, probably not even half the time. Okay. I want to go down here. Oh, we've already been down here, haven't we? Darn. Okay. But do. Okay. We couldn't have gotten up there, right? No, no, no. We would see something up. Oh, we haven't actually ridden the gondolas yet. Okay, so we got to get back up there, or conversely get down there, but up we go, up we go. We're still missing quite a few chips. And that's just a little bit worrisome to me. Right? I don't know what happened there. I was busy looking at something going on that didn't involve anything I needed to be looking at. Oh, it's just like, I just ride that seat down and it'll take me there. Okay. We'll just take a ride. We got something just now. Oh, it was just a checkpoint. Okay. Alright, 19 components. Next, I think we need to lower the water level. I don't know what that'll do for us, but let's head down there and find out. Oh, there's some ships down here. And a door and the final component. The component is finally in this castle. Components are not a lie. Okay, now we are missing 3 chips, I believe. Yes. Which is worrisome. 3 chips. Just gotta kind of look around. We will see them, like visually from far away, which is nice. We just have to make sure we know that they are chips. Which means looking from a high viewpoint would be good. Like taking a ride on the gondola. But also they could be obscured by like walls and things. So let's check the skate park. I don't see any spinning around over there. Nice skateboard. My guess is they're going to be on trees. Though that could be totally off base. They're not like spinning like... They're not in bushes. If they were in bushes, that would be the absolute worst. I know I talked about that earlier, but like literally would be terrible. I'm gonna head back up here. We haven't been up here in a while. There might be something over here we missed. Or back here maybe? This is the beginning area. We've done all of the quests here. Right. Another get a life sign. We saw that in the city as well. Okay, we're up here, but at what? It was a lot easier to see them in the vector city in the city than in the park because, I mean, they were brightly colored at different vectors and stuff, but... Wait, we're still missing a fact sheet, too. So there's just a place we haven't been yet. There's just a place we haven't been? Uh-oh. Cal, hi, hello. Welcome, Sugar Bats. Good morning. I saw y'all were up late last night. So this will give us a height advantage once we get up there. Because we've already been down there with those rocks, and the wall stops before we can get, like, over there. It's not a render distance, we would be able to see things. So now that we're up, let's keep going up, actually. I've been down underneath there. Yeah, because the wall stops here, right? Glavinus and Nargi Kugi. Hell yeah, those are fun fights. I made a mistake. I die. Okay, so we can't even... Glavinus has a tail sword? Yeah. Yeah. Glavinus is one of my favorite monsters to hunt. He sharpens it with his mouth. It's really, really metal. We've been under that island. We've been under this one. Is there some place that I am not able to perceive would be... I would be able to get to, right? Yeah, we can't actually go back there. The wall stops us. I'm not sure what these black trees and bushes are either. We found the fact sheet here on this island. Actually, there were two that we found here. No. There's a... See this, like, wall here? Not like the pink wall, but the grid wall above it actually is like the level bounds. Because we've hopped over those rocks. We've been over there. We've been over there. We've been up on top of that. I'm actually just going to go back over here at the beginning, because something in my gut tells me it might be over there. Did you go down in the water station? Yeah, we've been over there. Teacher has another fact for us, though. Third note, thank you very much. Did you know that the creators of the shooting game where you eliminate demons? Ah, yes, id Software. These developers were among the first to allow players to modify their games. It's fascinating how this has an impact on many future games like Cake, Jerry's Mod, or Skyrim. Those are their names, right? Maybe there's like an... So if we go this way, maybe there's like an underneath here. Have I been down here? I haven't! Aha! That leaves one singular chip to find. Oh no. Oh no. We found the last fact sheet, so we can go check that out. Oh no. I know, my brain is so big. So large. Okay, okay. Okay, this shouldn't be as hard to find. I just have to think. If I were Chip, there it is. Skate park. Bam. And now we are 100% done with level 2. Let's go get our last fact and head out of here. Fact. Last fact. This was more of an open level compared... Well, the last one was open, but it had little bits and chunks. One, two, three, 7? Just kidding. That's how Square used to count in North America, with one of its most famous franchises, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy II is thus actually Final Fantasy IV, and what we know as Final Fantasy III is actually Final Fantasy VI. Be careful not to confuse Final Fantasy II with the real Final Fantasy II and Final Fantasy IV with the real Final Fantasy IV. That's a little too much fantasy for my taste. Yeah, no, it gets confusing. These are neat tidbits, though. So that's the second level. The first level, let me take you there really quick. So the first level looks like this. And the entire world looked like this. Like the hub world looked like this as well before we finished the level. Isn't it cool? Yeah. See, this is what it used to look like. But now, it looks like this. And if we go over here... Now we have 2 of 3 peripherals to fix the Evo core. That's great! Some people wonder what a CD player is for in an age where everything is digital. To these, I would say... Well, where were we? Ah, yes. Give me some time to start the repairs and come back when you have the other peripherals. Is the game gonna change again? Oh, we have a lighting engine? Whoa! Wait a minute. Okay, now we're like PS1 era. We went from N64 to PS1. Now you can go find the graphic enhancer and the components we will need to complete the repairs. That what? Now you can go find the graphic enhancer and the components we will need to complete the repairs on the Evo core. Oh, Magnavox. Reboot. My days video games are much better and everything was simpler. Blah 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 blah. The writing in this game isn't that great. And now we're going here. JD, when I code my first game, you can voice all 3 characters. Okay, sounds good to me. This is cool. Oh, this arcade machine is cool. In the credits, we won't have the character names, just voice actor. Getting closer to the present with these graphics. Alright, we'll have to find more of your notes. How many components do you need? Because I have... How many do I have? 200. How many do you need? Why are you the only one helping others here? 300. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is a cool level. The beach, huh? So is that the level we're in right now? No, we were just at the beach. We were at the park. The park beach. So this is... I don't know what level this is. The Vaporwave background is so good. Level 3. 300 chips here, 10 components, 1 power-up, and 4 fact sheets. Okay, there's a lot to do. Hey, Chad. Hey, Chad. Didn't even notice me. Grumpy man, if I were you, I would stop chasing the Magnavox and catch the real bad guys. The little thugs who vandalized my wall. Okay. Sure. Gandalf, you shall not pass. Just joking, you can go anywhere. Thanks, Gandalf. Hello. Oh, can I get up there? Now that, like, every time the graphics change, it's hard for me to like, visualize, what I can and can't do, right? Do you want to play Monster Hunter Rise tonight after your stream? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the platforms aren't as blocky, so, like, judging distance has completely changed, which is not something I realized with the advancement in video games that we've had today. That, like, that, even just graphical enhancements totally changed the way you perceive video games. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Chad and I don't know, what's another stereotypical name that I could use there? Error 404, image not found. Texture not found, rather. Barbara. Alright, that person's Barbara. Or are those the Karens? No, they're more of a Barbara, you're right. They do have your hair color, though, Cal. You're very polygonal. The top of the billboard? I would go myself, but you seem more agile than me. At the top of the billboard. Ah! Oh, we can go inside these stores. Okay, I need to be looking more carefully then. All my friend had to do was follow the dang train. Okay, smoke. There is no train here. Oh, there it is. Oh! Wait, can I spin this to open it? No, that'd be too cool, huh? Door stuck. I can't make it. The thing is stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. You missed it. There was there's no war embossing say. You missed it. There was a person that said, how do you do, fellow AI? They did a beautiful Dwayne reference, and I'm so happy that they did that. You there? No, if I have to actually talk to you, I'm not gonna talk to you. Ah! I don't know what to do with these. Maybe it's a power up for this this level. No swim. What's the point of having beaches if the AI can't swim? I asked that in a lot of video games. Okay, so we're getting lots of chips here. Nothing under the... Well, there is something under the bridge. I guess I could go get that. No, I need the power up to go get that. Alright. Justin! Boston! Oh no, I forgot where I buried my friend! Gabe, where are you? Is he in the castle? Oh! That's important. That's important to know. I'm going to destroy all of them. Pac-Man. This one? Or towards the lighthouse? I miss my husband. I don't know where he is. Miss my husband. Nice view. Chill, dude. What a nice view. If only my dad was with me. Oh, that's wholesome. That's a nice lighthouse. Oh yeah, if you spin people, they spin with you. Hey. Lifeguard, Mitch. I'm glad that's the case because I can't swim. These people playing volleyball, or standing around not playing volleyball, I mean. So I know I'm just kind of going around circles on the beach, but let's do this little thing. Oh, okay, this is a bouncy floaty. Not having the power up there probably made that a lot easier, I feel. Why are these platforms strangely placed in the distance? Don't worry about it. What's up, kid? That sure looks like a kid to me. Hey, you there, help, it's an emergency. I lost my ball. I've looked everywhere and I don't see it anywhere. Can you help me find it? Yeah, I'll find your ball. I will find your ball for you. Don't worry about it. Okay, how many do we have? We almost have 300. Just how many we need for this level. And we're gonna get all of them anyway, but... I gotta find the dude that gives me the power-ups, right? Yeah, y'all can relax down there. I'll be with you shortly. Take me back to the Paradise City. No, take me back. I got that component. We're at what? 22. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. I think the power-up is gonna like swap the purple and orange platforms back and forth. That's a lot of enemies. Hello. Have you seen a ball around here? Just a singular ball, though. Not like a pair of them. Hello. Freeman! He's trying to say that his friends are hidden in different places on the beach and its surroundings. If you can find them, he'll give you a precious component. 4 friends? 4? 4 friends. You there. E squared. What's up, Lysix? What are you doing? Saving the world? I see. Good for you. I also have a mission for you. There are a lot of emergencies on the beach. We must get rid of them to get back to a somewhat normal life. People would appreciate your help. Okay. You got it. After I look up here for goodies. You there. Perish before me. Okay, so we have 300 now. We could go get that final component. More sandcastles to destroy here. Health. That's cute. This is cute. Is there a quest somewhere to defeat or to destroy all the sandcastles? Okay, so these are the last enemies here. Cool, quest complete. If I die a bunch, I could do that. This one here. But also, you're right here, right? Whoa, that was gnarly. Gnarly. You destroyed them. I can hear them crying to their mommy. Thank you, little fighter. You are welcome. Thank you for the component. That was nice of you. Let's get rid of all of those. Where's what's her name? Tactic. I need that move. I'm almost an impasse. I need that move quickly. Is that a Diglett? Diglett dig, Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. Remember to check in the stores, because we are trying to find those like hidden people, right? That is one of our goals. They will have exclamation points above them, I believe. I'm not sure, actually, if they're hidden. Oh yeah, this looks like one of them. Oh, that, oh, dude, too, you found me. Hide and seek. Just a game of hide and seek? Something's fishy here. Something's real fishy. I could just get up here. Oh, Tactic, you're up here. I've got a new module for you. It's called the Glitcher. It allows you to go through some walls or even step on certain platforms you couldn't reach before. You can activate this ability with Q or left trigger. You can be, okay. Oh, okay. Got it. I wonder if it has a cooldown or if I can just like... Interesting. Is there anything cool up here I can get with this? Wow, this changes a lot of the level. This actually is kind of huge. Like more than I realized. Okay, interesting. You want to get all of these chips. Oh, that's a cool way to represent the changes down in the bottom right. You can't see it because of my character, but that's okay. No need to worry about that. Just trust me when I say it's cool. Okay. Huh, I wonder what that platform is there for. Just to be like, oh yeah, by the way, there's still the thing here. Is there stuff we can do now with this that we couldn't before? The ball! How did I not see that? We have the ball. Kid! Kid, your ball! I found your singular ball! You who are totally kid. Yes. Thank you for your sacrifice. What's back under here? A fact sheet. We found our first one of the level, right? Yeah. All my friend had to do was follow the train. What does that mean? I'm following it. I did not see these earlier. Let's go back to the guy and cash in our chips, since I think it'll be a while before we come back over this way. All right. Are you always this slow? Do you have my electronic chips? Good, take your components and leave me alone. Get lost. Okay. Did I miss these earlier? What the heck? I am blind. Ah. What happened to the audio just now? So I think there are a couple of different music tracks that play. I could be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna find your other friends. Just wait. I swear these weren't here before. No, they totally were. Okay, I guess I wasn't here? I found you. Dude who looks strangely like another dude. There's one up there I left. And on top of these trees. It's a good thing I'm getting them now and not missing them later. There's one here too. How could I miss these? Wait, what? Oh, I mean, I couldn't have gotten in here before, but... What the heck? Okay, okay. I'm gonna recheck the beach just because I'm paranoid that I've missed something important. Alright, we did that without having to worry about the power-up. This one over here, we need the power-up for. That's a heart in the distance. Okay, okay. I think I'm more confident now. Let's go up to the lighthouse. Uh-huh. I didn't need the rest of your platforms. I am a gamer. A true gift to this earth with my skills. My skills that are skills that exist to be skilled. I'm also a poem. Poet. Poet, poem. No, I said what I said. Oh, it would have been cool if there were something in here. Okay. Okay. Can I make it? Oh! Okay. I need to go back this way, I think. Because I need to get up there. Ah! We made it up here. And I've made it up here. What does that do for me? Nothing that I can tell. I need to get over there eventually. For now, though. Let's go this way. So this level, I think, is probably the best out of the three that I've played so far. Hello? Front flip or back flip, the choice is difficult. All right, Jim. That's what you meant. You can just stay up here forever. The boys! Take a photo. Nice. This looks interesting. I got a component. Is that all over here? Yeah, okay. Where should I go from here? Probably over here, right? I need to get on these boats. PS1 bias. I would say PS1 only had a couple of good platformers I can think of. I definitely prefer the N64 platformers. But the aesthetic is really cool. Okay, I want to go around this. We can go over here. Why not? Why not? Am I supposed to? I'm supposed to get on top. Okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. With my own eyes that have been given to me for gaming, exclusively and specifically. If I'm not gaming, I actually can't see anything. My eyes get taken out of their sockets, and there's like nothing I can do about it. Fact sheet number 2. But it's okay, because I don't do anything other than game. I'm a gamer. Where does this take me? Oh, we haven't been over here yet. Perfect. I don't think there's anything on these boats. I will... No, okay. Good. Good, good, good. You there. Kelly! Oh my god, I'm stuck here. No, I'm not stupid. The boats around me have stopped working since the reboot. Okay. I'll fix them with my powers to stop the reboot. I hope we get some hard platforming soon. I'm not sure what would constitute as hard platforming in this game, because I feel like most of it is not intended to be difficult, but just the skill set they give us doesn't lend to difficulty. And I don't think this game is meant to be difficult either, which is okay. Like, the experience is unique enough that you don't need challenge, I think. It doesn't overstay its welcome with the aesthetic. Where does this take me? Ah, this moves. Okay. Oh, that's what we need. We need this. That is the graphics upgrader. What is that what they called it? Yep. So we got that, which means in order to complete the level, all we need is 51 chips, 3 components, and 2 fact sheets. And we'll have completed the game? I'm assuming there's going to be a boss fight, right? I mean, that might be a wrong assumption of me to make, but because we got on one fact sheet just now by accident. Was I supposed to get it from here? I like how I can see the platforms changing across the entire level. Okay, let's go back up and take the platform there. I want to know where it goes. And from there, because we still... this entire right side of the level we haven't been to yet. So we can assume the last fact sheet is there. And if we haven't missed any of the chips, they should be there too. Oh, this just takes us to the very end of the level. No, I don't want to go there yet. This goes, yeah, this goes in a direction. This This did not go in a direction I thought this was going to go. But it's gone in a direction. Okay, so it does circles. All these squares make a circle. I'm glad I could grab onto that. Hello, my friend. Arr! Don't touch my... Oh, Captain Jack Sparrow! Arr! Don't touch me, Rom! That's what all pirates sound like. Is there anything else over here? No? Just a way to get here. Okay, okay. This game actually has been very pleasant. The first level I was a little iffy on, but I think it's just gotten better since then, or maybe I'm just more accustomed to it. And the more movement options they give me, like any other platformer, it just feels better with each additional power-up. This is a little slow. Okay. Nope, nothing inside this boat. Okay, this will take us up. There's got to be something in this, right? Okay, not a chip. It was just a chip. Singular chip. We're going to eat that later. What do we need? We have everything, actually. We have all the things we need to complete the game. But I do things 100% around here. And in order to do that, we need... Ah! I saved my life. Saved my own life. We need 3 more components. 1 more fact sheet. Okay. Here's another component. Is there nothing else out here? Nothing like underneath? No? Okay, I guess we'll go back to the beach. We still haven't done that whole thing underneath the bridge yet. I totally forgot that was a thing that we could do. But we can do it, and we can do it right now. Well, I mean, when we make our way over there, because that platform does not want to take us there just yet. But now we can. Oh, there's chips here. Cool. I don't know if I can walk across those baba buoys. Okay. Okay. 1 more component. We found you. I didn't understand we were playing hide and seek. Actually, I didn't really understand much about him. Uh-oh. So we need to find 1 more person. And 16 more chips. Which means there's definitely a place I just haven't found or been yet. Which is slightly worrisome. We've been, final fact sheet. Nice, Baba Booey. Okay, okay. Let's take in everything around us, right? There's stuff over there I haven't gotten. Okay, okay. Just keep that in mind. We've been underneath there. But apparently I didn't really explore over here as well as I could have earlier, because we found tons of stuff that I didn't get last time we were here. Okay, so yeah, there are those over there. And the final missing persons case we've got going on. I'm trying to see if I can notice anything changing that wouldn't have necessarily changed before. Ah, it's gonna go under the bridge there. I guess I can't. Would have been a good place to hide something. But for now, we'll go over here. Okay, so we need 10 more. And the final person. Oh, it's changing the shadow on that chair. That's what that was doing. I was like, what in the heck is happening to that chair? Okay, okay. I understood. Took me a little while to get there, but I understood. Do you have any hints? Have to look in places you wouldn't think they would be. Or wouldn't think they wouldn't be? I found you. After our universe got fragmented? You probably should have asked that before you went to go hide. I need 9? Well, here's another one. So 8. It is possible that there are 8 clumped together somewhere. We're so close. Right, we are so close here. Hello, Gorman Freeman. Okay, we've got our final component. I thought this was an RPG. We're just missing some chips. Normally I lose them on top of trees, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. If I were chips, where would I be hiding? Right? Isn't that the question we're supposed to ask? Ah. If I were chips, and no, I didn't want anybody to find me, I would apparently be here. 4 more. 4 more. I have a feeling they're not clumped together, which makes my life a little worse. But I will check all sides of these buildings. Even though we've been under there, I did want to look again. Under the stairs? No. Over here on and in these buildings? In the middle of our house. Our house! In the middle of our house. I know that song, and I know like everybody knows that song, but how many people actually like actively watched that? Because I think it was just noise in the background when I was little. I didn't have a whole lot of interest in watching that. Yes, they're all talking about things. Doodads. Dad's dudes. Dad's got a lot of dudes. Let's check at this. Let's check at this central tower again, because there is the inside here that you can climb up the inside of that might have chips on the inside. No. How's it going? Okay, but from up here, I can like look around and see if I can find any floating chips. I have a feeling they won't be that easy to find. If you spot them, let me know. Thankfully, render distance isn't an issue. We can see as far as we need to. And we've been up there. Don't see anything around the lighthouse. No. It'd be cool if you could go over to that island over there, but don't see anything there. I really don't see anything. Also, Cal, if you're still here, there is a little bit of tutorial for Rise. I don't know if you're planning on streaming it or not, but that is totally up to you. I suggest taking the game at your own pace. As with any video game, really. Wait a minute. This isn't a wall. That's a wall, though. Look at this wonderful sunset. I hope somebody will be able to save our world. Yeah, me too. Anyway, I gotta go to work. Let's head back to over here. I'm gonna talk to Fact Dad. I'm just gonna call him that from now on. I've been calling him Dad accidentally the entire time, even though he's not our father. He's a teacher. The first of my notes. Do you remember the last console made by Sega? After the Sega Genesis, the Japanese company created several other consoles that were not as successful as that one. They were not able to keep their momentum, which led to them discontinuing their production of consoles in 2001. Some would argue that they made a comeback in the console market with the Genesis Mini and the Game Gear Micro. While that is certainly true, they cannot really be considered as new consoles. Of all the consoles to date, did you know that the two that have been the most sold were released during the 2000s? They were the PlayStation 2 and the Nintendo SD? CD? No, DS. My apologies. Still, it's impressive that they survived 2 generations of consoles without being dethroned. If you're here, you probably know about Steam, right? Did you know that in its early days, Steam was a service dedicated to publishing Valve games? When they wanted to diversify their library, the people at Valve saw a game at an event called Ragkung Dolfu. No, sorry, I meant Ragdoll Kung Fu. Since the release of this third-party game, Steam has taken off, and a great amount of game publishers have used this platform. And here's the final one of my notes. Resident Evil 4. No matter what platform you use to game on, it is highly likely that it's available on it. With a total of 12 platforms so far, it's the modern game with the most versions. So whichever gaming platform you use, Resident Evil 4 is most likely to be playable on it. Yep, okay. So we got all those. We're still missing 4. Still missing 4 chips. Still missing 4 chips. I'm got a lot of places to check. I do want to stream it. I'm here just in a stinky league match. Good luck. How do you do, fellow AI? Oh, I found 2. Found 2 of them. 2 more, huh? Okay, well. 2 could be anywhere. And I guess that's the problem. Is by anywhere, that is a literal definition. And I would be looking around for quite a while. Unless something miraculous happens, like I find them immediately. Nope. Nope, didn't happen. False alarm. False alarm. Didn't happen. If I were a chip, right, a computer chip floating in midair, suspended in space somewhere in the world, where would I be? Possible places are probably inside someone's shoe, also floating and suspended in space somewhere. Next to a really nice burger place, right? Because then, like, man, that would be delicious if you could just, oh man, I'm hungry, I'm a floating chip, I'm gonna walk in and get a burger. Top of the lighthouse? You want me to go back to the lighthouse? I can do that. I'm gonna check this beach again, just right quick, this other side here. There's a heart, right? But no chips, right? Yeah, no chips. Okay, I'll go back to the lighthouse. What's the fastest way to get there? Probably this way. It might be on one of those boats that we, Oh, I found them. I found them. It is on a boat. Okay. We found them. Money. Was it really necessary? Achievement got. Alright, let's just get back to the level exit. And then repair the Evo core. Right. Let's see what happens. I am spinning rapidly for fast travel. It's a tech. It's a technique. But we got all of our fact sheets. Let's actually make sure. Let's go down. Yeah, 100%. All levels, 100%. All right. Back to the Evo core. Hey, Blast Professor. July 6, I have some bad news for you. The Evo core exploded a second time, so you must start all over again. No, just kidding. Everything is working fine. I know. I'm a real comedian. Enough jokes. Do you have something for me? The graphic enhancer. Now we have all the peripherals to fix the Evo core. Let's plug it in and keep our fingers crossed. Screen smiley face. I just noticed that.
I can't believe I'm back.
Oh.
Lay
I hope you got paid.
Finally brought back the last part needed to repair the central
Lay 6.
peripheral.
Lay 6. We're Lay 6.
The Evo core was shining again, and the Vaporwave universe had regained its glory. Or had it? Furious, Magnavex's hologram reappeared and began to tell how today's games are just soulless products created by corporations thinking only about money and releasing incomplete games full of bugs and microtransactions that are only variants of the same game they released the previous year to reassure investors who are ruining the imagination of designers who... That's enough. We get it. He's not happy. As a last resort, Magnavex's hologram retreated itself to a nearby area to execute the virus's last protocol, the boss battle.exe. Okay, it's finally time to finish this, once and for all.
Okay. Beat the grumpy old AI. Let's do it. The graphics didn't change when we updated the Evo core, did they? No, I don't think so. Oh. Ah! Bring it on. Oh, it doesn't get that far. Pizza. Tactic. Oh, it's the sand sound. I was like, what is that sound? Does that collide with the wall? It does. Where do I go from here? Ah. Right, you can stand on trees. That works. I want to go over there. I know I'm supposed to go over here, but I want to go over there. I want to go up there. Hold on. Let's go over here first. Let's get the checkpoint. I know I can. Ah! Okay. Where can I go from here? I can just go straight to him from here. I mean, there's nothing else to collect, so why don't I? Why don't I do that? Although, now there's like lava rising, I bet that's what that is. Underneath me. Okay, okay. The boss battle! Alright. Let's take our not sweet time and try and get through this as quickly as possible. Because I'm fast. And as a fast gamer, we do things the speedrunner way. Yeah. Ah. Take out his minions. He's not shooting us with things anymore, and the lava's not rising, which is kind of saddening. I kind of wish it was. But that's fine. We're at him now. Third phase, third phase. All right, he takes more damage than just the two. Actually, this one looks like it's going to be way more complicated than the other two. So this might be some trouble. Nah. I believe in myself. I have the skills needed. I was raised in 3D platformers, molded by them. They became a part of me. Ah, okay, well, I misjudged that, but that's okay. Wait, go back, go back. All right. Haha. Okay. Was there an alternate path that could have gone over there? I think there was. Okay, okay. I've had to focus a little bit here, actually. But, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. Nothing I can't handle. as an expert at 3D platformers. No! Okay. There is a safety net down here. But this time we'll get him. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Fool me twice. I don't know how the saying goes, actually. I was just saying things that sounded familiar, and that's kind of how quoting things works. You don't have to be exact with quotes. I don't know who says that. Like, haha! Take that.
After a fight full of adrenaline and binary code, the evil hologram of Magnavex disappeared little by little, restoring the glory of Vaporwave. However, one question remained to be answered. Where was Magnavex? That was when two policemen patrolling the area discovered an individual hiding behind a bench that was none other than Magnavex. You can't be serious. The AI celebrated this historic event throughout Vaporwave, and they all lived happily ever after. Finally! Really need a better agent.
Is that it? Credits roll! Alright. That was 3D Platformer Collectathon Vaporwave. Yeah, I think that was a fun game, actually. In this day and age, it's hard to find new 3D Platformer Collectathons that are fun. Like, we just had the release of Yooka-Laylee a couple years ago, like 2016, I think. And that was good, but it wasn't great. Then we had Hat in Time, which was absolutely fantastic. Still came out a couple years ago. Obviously, Nintendo still kind of rules that market with, like, the Mario Galaxy, the Mario Odyssey game. And now with the Bowser's Fury expansion they just had for Mario 3D World, which was, from what I hear, amazing. I haven't played it yet. But it's really good to see indie developers take the time to build games that a lot of people love, that I personally love, and have very big nostalgia and like a yearning for. So that was really good. That was really good. And the aesthetic was great. Each level had a different look to it from a different era, right? We had the Vectors, then we had the N64, then we had the PS1. All looked very good. And then just kind of didn't overstay its welcome, right? The aesthetic was there, the level was there. It didn't take too long to complete. Just about 2 hours to finish the game 100%. Thank you, Magnavex Entertainment developer. It was fun. I think the writing could have used a little help. The references and like the memes were really funny. But I don't think this game was meant for writing. It was supposed to be cheesy and weird and have some kind of confusing, like, biased commentary, obviously, that I didn't care for too much. But the rest of it, I think, was very good. And yeah, that was Vaporwave, and I might not play it again. Definitely not on stream, but I hope he's having a good time. Hope he's having a good time in there. Congratulations, you have finished Vaporwave. You have been returned to a previous state moments before challenging Magnavex. If you ever wish to face him again, the TV behind you will always be activated. All levels are still unlocked. You can always go back and gather any collectibles you've left behind on your journey. Good luck. Whether Magnavox likes it or not, the future is now. We have to act quickly to restore the world. Okay, so we're still in that kind of state. Unless there's like some kind of secret I've missed somewhere. I think that was it, right? Yeah, okay, so we can get on top of here. Cool. Achievement unlocked. First member of the LASIK crew. LASIK's crew. Also, yes, his name is LASIK, which means LASIK. It took me the entire game to understand that because the narrator never said it. Cool. That was a good game. And just to reiterate, 100%. 800 chips, 30 components, 3 power-ups, and 12 fact sheets. Wow. Good game, good game. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alrighty, everybody. That was a lot of fun, and I think I'm going to end my stream here. I found us a raid target, actually. They're a good friend of mine, and they are currently playing Monster Hunter Rise, which, if you are into new games, then that game just released, yesterday? So, go over there, say hi, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Sorry this was a little short, but I just wanted to show off this quick game that I've been meaning to for about a week now. And next stream, probably be some Pokemon Coliseum. Maybe I will do a randomizer or something. We'll have to see. But again, thank you everybody for coming, and I will see you next stream. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.